Hey my loves, this is Jax, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a quickie collective reading at this time for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, your quickie will consist of a single tarot card and a few messages from the Divine. Cancer and Crosswatcher, I hope you're doing well. My personal readings are open at this time. You can find the information for that in the description box of this video. I haven't been recording much lately. I'm sorry, guys. I just haven't. Sorry. All right, Cancer, you need some rest, hon. I feel like you could be having such a serious lack of sleep that you're getting reckless here. I feel like you're getting reckless. They want these. You could be really exhausted right now here, Cancer. There's almost something here, too, that kind of makes me feel like because of your lack of sleep, you're making poor decisions or poor choices, or somebody here actually could be having a really hard time staying awake in general, and or maybe you're seeing or hearing things that aren't there. Not saying you're crazy, Cancer. Saying you could be sleepwalking almost, or daydreaming to a dangerous extent. Okay, because you're tired, you're exhausted. Somebody here is just really, if this isn't you, it's someone close to you, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's you. You're just really tired, okay? There could be some anxiety here. It could be that you just feel like you need to keep trucking or keep going, or you're trying to complete something or do something or finish something or achieve something, or to get to the end of something, or something like that here, okay? You just want to make you proud. You could just want to make somebody proud, somebody who's recently passed over, unison or mirror. So there's a twin energy here that is significant, or we're talking about you, yourself, and you yourself, and God, your other half. We could be talking about the shadow and the light aspects of yourself, okay? Midnight move, loans, something wicked this way comes, AI, VR, circulation. Somebody here is seeing things. Something's not going so well neurologically for you, I feel like. Seeing or hearing things or imagining things, or like I said, daydreaming to a dangerous extent, or like you're literally, you could be on a kind of an autopilot or sleepwalking. You could be sleepwalking even. Maybe that's what I'm getting here. You could be ambient, could be significant, or there's something about somebody just like sleepwalking or dangerous. Yeah. I like digital content, and I like what I see. Your gifts are getting stronger. Midnight move, and a positive change in your living conditions is on the horizon. On top of midnight move, I just want to make you proud, and digital content, you're working hard at something. Recently passed over, and I like what I see. Somebody is proud of you. Maybe you don't need to try so hard and you don't realize it. Your gifts are getting stronger, and a unison mirror is here as well. You and a soulmate, or you and a twin flame, or you and your light and your dark aspects, your male, your female, your divine femme, divine mass, that yin, that yang energy, okay, is coming into union with oneself. It's making you stronger. You could be going through a period of ascension. You may have be going through a dark night of the soul, or just went through one. You're experiencing the exhaustion that you feel after that. Somebody here could be going through euphoria. For those that don't know, when you go through ascension, kundalini arising, there is a brief period of lunacy that we kind of go through. It could feel euphoric. It could feel very, it could feel like a good thing, but I mean, and it's not that it isn't, but it's not that it is either, okay? This is something you're going to need to get a control over, get a hold of, start getting some sleep, some rest. I went through a period when I was going through my awakening, my kundala for sure, where I could not sleep. And it wasn't just because I was still trying to clean up from using. It was because I just couldn't sleep. Like nothing I did would help me sleep or stay asleep. I would eventually find myself running on fumes. Now, some part of it is the haunting part, but for somebody here, you could be going through that as well. This could also be visions for somebody. For a lot of you, there may be a euphoric or kind of mad state that you're going through right now. Seeing or hearing things that aren't there, being a little grandiose, a little delusional. Loans, okay, they're getting careless or sloppy. Loans and they're getting careless or sloppy. Can I have some more on that? Oh, you're always changing here, Cancer. You're always changing. You may think that you're not experiencing some sort of growth, but you are. They're getting careless or sloppy and loans, and it's an intervention. So Spirit could be sitting you down to get your money right, to get your head in the right place, forcing you to rest. And they'll let you wreck yourself until you break, so that they can rebuild you. If you're going through a time right now, yeah, it's fear for your life. Somebody here. For someone here, you're going through possible, maybe they're haunting you right now, or you're trying to get your head above water or get your life back together after a dark night of the soul or a kundalini, or during, okay? But you're going about it the wrong way, or there's something here that you're doing delusionally, or you're taking it too far, or it's not paying off, or you're not seeing the signs that Spirit wants you to be doing something else, okay? So yeah, it's an intervention. Getting sloppy or careless and loans. So this is about your money. That they need to intervene to help save your money. AI and VR. It feels like the difference of personalized treatment. Somebody's getting messages through their cell phone or through ads or TV or radio. Obscure Sports Quarterly is out here. Circulation. Somebody needs to be doing some more exercise to get their circulation running properly. Somebody needs to do something to better their health in regards to this has either to do with blood flow or it's neurological. It could have something to do with somebody's nerves. We could be talking to about anxiety or panic disorder. Okay, something wicked this way comes. Tell me something good, though. Tell me something good. Let's tell me something good here, please. Tell me something good, please, Spirit. Tell me something good. Okay, proceeds broke into your mailbox. While you're going through this, and you could be self-sabotaging as it is, but I do feel like it's also not entirely impossible that somebody is affecting your money very much intentionally. Somebody could be doing something here on purpose. You're not their mother. The will to unalive. You don't owe anything to an ungrateful child. Hives, swollen face, breathing trouble, chest pain, low blood pressure, dizziness, or fainting. Increased chance of bleeding. Hypersensitivity reactions. To some type of treatment. This could be talking about some abuse that you've been experiencing, or the Kundalini arising itself. Okay, I don't care for them. Getting drunk or high. Podiatrist. Somebody needs to get on their feet here. Back on your feet. Somebody could be having some type of blood flow issues and it's affecting their feet. Somebody had or has nothing to do with each other. A leech. A leech? Cancer, let me get you some good news on the way out. This got real heavy. Private jet. Something is ascending here. It's top secret. Boy or Girl Scouts running errands. I tried to stop them to help or to have you. That's tacky. And rumors. Somebody's doing something weird in the background while you're going through a spiritual awakening here. Okay, so somebody could be intentionally attacking you while you're ascending, to slow it down, to stop it, or to drive you mad, to break you so that you don't get over the cusp or break through the wall, so that you don't really reach a certain precipice. It's too late for that, though. Somebody's already too late. Whatever's happening to you right now has already been ordained. You're already receiving messages, or you're talking to your guides, even if you don't realize that's what's happening yet. If you're afraid of the messages you've been receiving, even if they make you feel scared or paranoid, they are coming from you. They're coming from your spirit team. They're here to help you, believe it or not. They hurt and they're painful and they feel scary, yes. Maybe make you paranoid. And like I said, they're negative feelings, but these feelings are about you addressing yourself, okay? And tethering the dark and the light and the feminine and the masculine aspects of yourself, okay? So basically, it's time for you to come together and get grounded. Now, you're going through this fast ascension, and it's really terrifying, but I want you to understand it's being excelled because someone's doing something. This is hard on you already. I'm not pretending that you're doing everything right, okay? Or that you're not either, okay? I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying, they don't want you to reach some kind of marker. Taboo medical values are practiced. A lost phone is significant. This house is too big or small. Spying, online hacker, troller, and stalker, and you attract the worst. Too bad, they said. This is what you're for. Okay, so there's healing coming in for you. Just give it some time, but also you need to actively start getting your shit together here, is what I feel. You attract the worst. Why can't we be friends? Because of spiritual war. So this is somebody that you may have previously rejected, okay? You are always changing, Cancer. Good. So you're making this progress, okay? Thinks they don't know. These women are actually lovers. Somebody thinks they're hiding something from you. Doesn't have to be exactly that, but it's something taboo. Somebody here's got, I'm kind of worried about the whole ungrateful child thing. What came out earlier, let me find it. You don't owe anything to an ungrateful child, they said. Proceeds go to... Somebody broke into someone's mailbox. I'd like to go back to that as well. I do feel like, and the loans and somebody's doing something with your information. They are spying on you. They could be doing something with your mail for sure. Digital content is also significant. Be careful of what you post at this time. Gifts are getting stronger because of your union. You're not their mother and the will to unalive. That's what I was looking for. And you don't owe anything to an ungrateful child. Somebody that is stealing from you, leeching off of you, learning from you, someone that you work with, created with, or created. And yes, I said that. I know that karmic children are not a comfortable topic, but they are a real thing, and we need to talk about it, all right? For some of you, you may have a child who legitimately tried to unalive you or knew about it. Someone else doing this to you. Tech spirits are significant, by the way. Yeah, somebody's got a hacker here, hardcore. You're always changing. You're changing through this spiritual warfare. So whatever is being done to you is being allowed. Taboo values or medical practices. Yeah. It's being allowed because your spirit team is allowing you to be attacked because they know you can handle it. You're going to get through this, whoever you are here. Now, I'm not a professional in the fields of medicine or mental health. If you feel like you need help, even through this spiritual ascension, there is nothing wrong with needing help. Please go and seek help, okay? A trap house is significant. Rumors about a trap house, maybe? Don't compromise. Be careful about taking medications here. Or maybe someone needs to start doing that if they weren't before. Okay, it's one or the other. Spirit is concerned, physical health, miserable without you. Spirit is concerned about your physical health. I don't care what you do, think, say, or feel, or who the hell you call. Don't compromise with anybody. They're miserable without you. They're making it impossible for me to help myself. Somebody wants you to distrust everything and everyone around you. This could include this child here. Maybe someone's poisoning you or your child against you while you're going through this. This is intentional, though. Or Cancer, yours has gone over way more than I intended it to. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I do want some good news for you. I do feel like, honestly, this is good news. Your money's not doing so great. I know. I can see that here. But as long as you're outspoken and tell the truth, you're going to be okay. You are healing from a lot of betrayal. You need to stop waiting. If you're waiting for something, stop. If you want something, you need to go get it, especially if it's justice. Especially if it's balance, okay? Getting yourself healthy and balanced is extremely significant right now. You need to make sure that you do that. That's your spiritual, mental, physical health. Your financial health even is significant here, because somebody is trying to fuck that up for you, or you've done a good job of this yourself already and just need to go ahead, backtrack, and start fixing it, okay? You also definitely need more sleep and more rest. Some of you really do need to go see a doctor, all right? Cancer, I love you with all my heart. I think you're going to be okay. Hang in there, baby, okay? I totally understand what you're going through, and I'm sorry this was a little bit rough, and I'm also sorry that this was not a quickie. But I love you, Cancer, with all my heart, and cross watcher. I will see you guys in the next read. This is Jax Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Thank you, as always, guys, for taking the time to deal with me. Bye.